What's up, fam? It's your girl Green Tara Tat, and I'm back with another reading. First off, I want to say thank you to everybody who newly subscribed, and for my day ones, y'all know I love y'all to pieces. And again, if you're newly subscribing, welcome to the tribe. As I said in my last reading, you guys, I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. I just been living my life. I'm just a girl. But so since it's been a while, I say, you know what? 3 of Cups. Oops. We got to put that as the main energy because that one just fell. Sorry, you guys. Y'all know when I split the deck, I like to check the energy, and we was getting I thought it was the Queen of Swords, but it's actually King of Swords. So we're going to put that as the main energy because it was, I think, screaming at me. Oh my God, I keep dropping the cards. All right. So I just got another one. You got the Page of Wands. I picked it up in reverse and something telling me to keep it like that. So we're going to keep that up though, too, right next to that King of Swords. So anywho, like I was saying, it's been a while since I did a reading for y'all. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do a couple for my babies today. As many as I can before I get ready to take my little nap before work. So let's jump into this and see what the energy is looking like. King of Swords. So Spirit is asking me to flip a couple more cards before I talk about anything. So let's see. I got the heart chakra. We got the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is very interesting so far. I'm asking to pull a couple more before I read the energy. And I'm always listening to my spirit team. So my read's going to be different because I'm not going based off the same energy each time. We got the Hermit in reverse. So a lot of you guys are definitely in isolation right now. But it's like a deep isolation where you're kind of having clarity. Because again, you got the King of Swords as your main energy. And that's talking about you being gaining mental clarity. And in order, the only way for you to truly gain mental clarity is for you to truly be honest with yourself. Because a lot of times we don't be. And you don't really get a chance to notice that until you take the time to sit by yourself. And I'm sorry, y'all, it's taking so long, but Spirit is asking me to shuffle the cards. And when I get told to pull, that's when I pull. And I haven't got no energy that came through yet. There we go. All right. So we got this in our last read, too, which is interesting. The Four of Swords. And again, the Four of Swords is talking about you being burnt out. Feeling the need to rest. And again, taking me with this Hermit. In reverse, a lot of you guys are really been in the isolation season. Hold on, let me try to fix this camera a bit better. All right, that's a little better. So, a lot of you guys have been in isolation. I feel like a lot of you guys, because I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles in reverse as well. I feel like, so some of you guys is going to be kind of personal, and some of you guys is going to be related to love. So some of you guys feel like you're in a relationship for the love reads, but you still feel lonely within that relationship. You feel burnt out within that relationship. This Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. So it's like, again, you're in a relationship. You have your knight, but you still feel lonely. You still feel like you're in hermit mode while you're with this person. And I feel like this person is resting, but it's swords hanging right over their head. And I feel like, again, it's like you're resting in line with someone with a lot of anxiety over your crown chakra as you sleep at night. And I'm noticing the throat chakra here too. So a lot of you guys feel a blockage in your throat chakra right now because you don't feel like you can truly express how you feel to this person. And I feel like it's not that you don't feel comfortable doing it. You just feel like it's pointless because you have done it so much in the past. So now you lay at night feeling a lot of pressure of anxiety, not knowing when something is going to, you know, I just feel like you're in a very fragile state right now. And then for those of you who this is more like a personal read, um, with the King of Swords here, okay, this just fell on my lap. Spirit wanted me to point out the Knight of Cups, heartbreak, unrealistic, avoiding conflict. I feel like for my personal readers, when I say personal readers, I'm talking about for the people that it's like a more personal read. It's not about someone else. It's just about how you feel internally about yourself. I feel like you are realizing that the only thing you truly need is yourself and to fill your cup up. And it's really piggybacking off the last read I just did. So if you guys haven't seen the last read I just did, it's titled You Are the Main Attraction. You are God's soulmate. That was definitely resonate with you guys too, because I'm really feeling the same energy in this read that I just did in my last read. Again, I feel like it's like you're activating your heart chakra. And with you activating that heart chakra, it's like everything that was bothering you before is no longer really bothering you anymore, because it's like you're, again, with this King of Swords, you're gaining clarity. You're allowing your heart to be as light as a feather. You're allowing yourself to be okay with everything that happened, with how things are right now, with how things played out. And I feel with this heart chakra too, it's really big on the heart chakra. So I feel like you had a blocked heart. I don't know what I just said. You had a blocked heart chakra, and you're unblocking that. You have unblocked that. You are slowly unblocking it now, and I'm seeing in my mind's eye as I'm saying this, like literally like the crown chakra like expanding open, and I'm seeing like a lotus flower and it's just blossoming open. I feel like that's the energy like that you're in. That's what's slowly happening to you, and that's why I feel like this heart chakra energy came out. And not only did it come out as a chakra, but we also have it here on the Knight of Pentacles, where it's talking about, again, you just taking the time to realize like you're okay. Like how everything played out, it's like a lot of things like didn't turn out the way that you expected. A lot of things didn't fall through like you expected. However, although things didn't work out the way you wanted it to, you know that you gave your full love in the midst of it. And this can be just, you in the moment you felt fully alive. You was present. So now that, again, it didn't work out the way you wanted it to, you're okay with it, because you put everything that you could into that. So take what resonates, because again, I'm feeling a lot of mixed energy with this. So I'm trying to cater to both energies at the same time, because this is not a person to read. So understand I am speaking to a collective, and I feel like you're taking the time to reflect on, again, just gaining that mental clarity on a lot of the impulsive decisions that you made in the past. Again, some of you guys, it may not necessarily be some of the things that you did. It may be things that other people did, maybe things that other people made you feel. But again, you're taking it, sitting with it, reflecting over it, being okay with it, and walking away with your heart chakra more activated than it was before. Because I feel, again, you had a blocked heart chakra, but you're taking the time to pour into yourself. Oh my God, the Ace of Cups again. And when you pour into yourself, God step in and give you more. And this was the main energy in my last read. So again, if you haven't checked out that last read I just uploaded right before this, please check it out, because it's definitely, I'm definitely picking up your energy from the last read as well. And I feel like, again, the minute you realize that You know what I'm saying? Everything that happened to you, everything that you've been through, it was only meant to build you. You're going to realize that, you know what I'm saying? Things ain't that serious. Like, I feel like when you let shit go out your head, it's like dumping the trash. And it's like, you know how you let your trash sit in your house? And I'm hearing, like, you know how you let the trash sit in the house for a long time, then you start coming in and out, you get that smell, that stitch. And then when you take the trash out, it's gone. And that's what I'm hearing Spirit is saying. Once you dump that out of your crown chakra, you allow it to blossom. You can't expect things to grow in a garden that's full of filth. You have to clean it out. And I feel like that's what I'm seeing with your gardening. That is your crown chakra. You are cleansing your crown chakra. And with you cleansing it, it's allowing you to receive this Ace of Cups from God. So that's all I have for you guys. I usually look at the bottom of the deck. And it's killing me not to, but Spirit is telling me not to. And I'm still going, what? I ain't going to read it. But just for somebody, it's judgment. So that resonated with you. It resonated with you. Judgment is being called. But again, I was told not to go into details. So maybe it was just for you to receive it and you go into details on how you feel like judgment is called in your situation. So Spirit has spoken. I love you guys so very much. And until next time. Oh yeah, and if you haven't subscribed, if you're watching from YouTube, what are you waiting for? And if you're watching from TikTok, go ahead and follow your girl. And if you're watching from Facebook, go ahead and go on YouTube, subscribe, go on my TikTok, follow me, and show some love, drop a heart, drop a comment. And if you're interested in a personal read, let me know. So that's all I have for you guys today. And until next time, I love you and so do Spirit. Toodles.